pour terminer cette seconde partie de la soirée en beauté, nous allons maintenant revenir à une autre application de la trance, celle qui touche à l'art et à la créativité. Tout à l'heure, je vous ai parlé de Simon Mayer, qui est chorégraphe et danseur. Simon trance pendant qu'il danse, ou peut-être danse-t-il pendant qu'il trance. Bref, la trance produit chez lui des postures et des mouvements ahurissants, et surtout lui permettent d'interagir avec le public pour créer un lien avec son audience et lui permettre de l'intégrer pleinement dans ses performances. Donc, préparez-vous, le grand Rex va swinger. Simon, c'est à toi.
Hello, everybody. Yeah. Ciao. Wow, what a pleasure to be here with you tonight. But you are really far away over there and there. Maybe for this performance, in order to be closer, maybe you can come down on stage and sit here. But only in your imagination. Yeah. Ready? So imagine, just imagine, you're standing up and you make your way down onto the stage, flying or jumping and sitting down. Yes, very good. Much better. Hello. Thank you. So, I have a question for you. Dear audience, what would you like to teach me? Dear audience, what would you like to teach me? Thank you for your cooperation and teaching. I think you can go back to your places again. Now, in the last 5 minutes, I was dancing and trancing at the same time. J'étais, comme vous dites en français, en trance en danse. But what difference does it make when you trance while you're dancing, and what happens? Well, the first big difference is the self-induction. So the ability to induce a deep state of trance in any moment by will is a big advantage for any artistic practice. So I induce the trance. I let the intention, or in that case, your answers to my question, land in my body. My breathing changes, and it regulates the tension in my body. That opens a wide space inside and lets me dive into the state of being moved. So being moved and being performed instead of deciding to move. Just like breathing. When you're breathing, you're being moved. Second, the mind takes its place next to the body and the intuition. That's how the wisdom of the body can unfold. And suddenly, there is movements and sounds that appear that I didn't know before. Wow! And a wide range of expression is accessible. The variety of voices, breathings, and movements that in turn create sensations, emotions, pictures, images, characters, rhythms, melodies, and sometimes nothing. The unseen takes shape and the unheard becomes voice. But of course, the mind is chattering and interfering, telling the body, go there, do this, do that, come back, go here, stop moving like Britney Spears, be original. And the body just keeps on doing what has to be done. And finally, the mind gets silent. Third, there's many invisible performers that hop around with me on stage. So I'm never alone when I trance and dance. So give a big applause to all the invisible performers present here tonight. My grandfather, Michael Jackson, Mother Mary. Now here are some of the questions we pose in our art and science research projects. How does trance influence creativity? How can we use it on stage and for our well-being? How can we observe and measure the synchronicities between a performer and an audience? And finally, how can trance change the art we make and interact with the world we live in? Trance is a very good preparation for an artistic daily life or anyone's daily life, especially filled with insecurity or instability. And it's a well-guided dive into the unknown. And what time would be more fit to do this dive than our current situation? So we trance in order to do applications, dealing with budgets, downloading visions, creating new forms and contents. We use trance to answer questions like, "Dear body, what would you like to teach me at this moment?" Or, "What warm-up do I need for today in order to avoid injuries?" We also trance after accidents to enhance the self-healing process. And we trance before going on stage, before a job interview, before an audition. In the beginning of the evening, I asked you, "Dear audience, what would you like to teach me?" Such questioning or intentions help to create the dramaturgy of the performance or the content and expression. And, of course, it helps to connect and co-create with you, with the audience. So now that we are connected, let's dance. Alors on danse? Yeah, get up. So I invite you to stand up from your seat if you want. You've been sitting the whole evening, so. And now we take 3 deep breaths together. So we inhale and we exhale. Yes, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And we exhale with the voice. Ah, wow, what an orchestra. Inhale. And exhale with the voice. Ah, and one more time. Ah, and we shake a bit, just shake a bit. Remember when you were children, yeah? Or just fake it until you make it. Shake everything you got. And music, please.
Merci. Merci pour Simon. Merci à vous. Vous avez vu, il a employé le mot de trance en danse, qui est quelque chose qui résonne avec la transcendance, qui est un état dont nous faisons l'expérience parfois quand nous sommes en transe. Mais il y a aussi un autre mot que les transeurs ont inventé, qui est le mot de drance. C'est-à-dire quand ils dansent tout en étant en transe, sur des musiques particulièrement harmonieuses.